Hello everybody, I'm with Maple, our golden retriever. We are at Home Depot. Wow, she's doing amazing. She goes home tomorrow after a 3-week program, and wow, it shows. By the end of their time here, the dogs can really do anything and go anywhere because they listen so well. So here we are, heeling through Home Depot. Perfect position, loose leash. She's following me. Let's show some stuff that she knows. Let's see, if I come to a stop, auto sit, perfect. I can drop the leash, stay. The practicality of this is that you can take her places and actually have a stay, not constantly have her wrangling at the end of a leash. We can even take it to another level. Down. That's my good girl. Yes, good girl. And remember, she's only 10 months old. And she could do this anywhere. Brewery, restaurant patio, grooming room, waiting room, vet waiting room, any store you take her to. Because she listens, she can go anywhere and do more. Remember at the drop-off, she was constantly at the end of a leash, barking from the car, pulling, lunging. Very friendly dog, but a lot to handle. Okay, so I'm showing her down stay after we healed all around the store. Let's show her recall. Recall is obviously a way to get her to you from anywhere she might be. We're gonna say the verbal and tap the tone. Come, that's my good girl. Hi. Notice she gets to me and stays. She puts herself into a sit, even better. She doesn't get to me and jump. She doesn't go past me, and she doesn't get halfway and turn around and walk away again. All right, let's go back into our walk. Heel, tap the tone a couple times, and she snaps into a perfect heel. And now we're even doing it off leash. So we're gonna make our way up to the front entrance and do this around people. We are at the main entrance of Home Depot now, practicing our downstay. Lots of hustle and bustle going on around. And this is the true definition of a well-socialized dog. One that can be anywhere and not cause problems, not be barking, not be lunging, not pulling me all over the place, not jumping all over the people, but one that can just be passive and neutral and ignore until she's offered otherwise. If I offered her to go say hi to all those people, she would. But right now, I just want her to watch. Good girl. Good girl. How are you? Good. Same old, different dog. That's right.
He's listening.
She is. It's hard for her.
She's looking.
She came in. If she had it her way, she'd be jumping all over you guys.
Oh, I'm sure. She can still do that. We would be okay with that.
I don't know. She goes home tomorrow, so she's like nice and seasoned. Yeah. See all these noises? It's nice. Another thing I like. Good girl, Maple.
Yeah, I got a border collie. He's terrible.
We've trained so many border collies.
Well, he's great when you have his lead on him.
Yeah.
But when you don't have his lead, forget it.
Yeah.
He
Good.
smells a rabbit.
Gone. Yeah. Good girl. Another thing I like.
Sit, means sit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I own my own business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Another thing I like about especially bringing the dogs here, I don't know if people can sense that I'm working, but nobody's coming up to her and touching her or even asking me. And I like that because with a dog like Maple, if everyone came up and started touching her, it would lead her to believe everybody is constantly here for her. So she would constantly be whining, barking, lunging to get to those people. But if everybody ignores her, she just assumes she's supposed to be passive. Nobody's here for her. She'll wait until she's offered if it's appropriate. Keep this up, you'll have a really solid dog. She was also really triggered by motion, if you can remember early on in the program. So these things on wheels would trigger her to launch herself towards them. So it's really been cool to see the progress and that she's able to hold this downstay at a public place, off leash, so calmly. All right, she's passed all my tests. We're gonna heel back to the car. That's my good girl. I'm gonna gather up my leash. All right, bye guys, I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna tap the tone and start walking. Heel. Good girl. I tapped my tone right there. She got distracted by the people walking by. So notice, any lapse in heel position, I'm always communicating. So my first round, my first line of defense is clicking the tone. If she would have ignored the tone and gone towards the people, I would have clicked the stem. But it's constant feedback. You're such a